Warrior, I pray this letter reaches you. This is the third I've sent, but most of our carrier pigeons haven't made it out of the village alive. The sky is dark and cold. I can't help but feel like something's watching us, and waiting. Doc Dan's ventured out to find the other sages, so there's no one here to help. Black feathers are starting to fall from the sky. Sometimes I hear crying. Please help us, Warrior. I fear we're out of time.
Far worse than I feared.
This happen?
You're doomed! All of us!
Far worse than I feared.
I can't.
We meet again. I returned here as soon as I received word, but the village had already been decimated. These damned fiends continue to pour in from the Dark Realm. Many villagers are missing, dead, or taken to God's nowhere. The situation is grim. I heard Miriam cry out from the courtyard. I should never have asked her to stay and evacuate the others. But enough second-guessing. I need your help. We must save Miriam and the rest of the villagers. The demons are entering our realm using infernal cores, concentrated dark chi which has sprung from the ground. Destroy those, and you can stop the invasion. I'll open a Dragon Pulse and evacuate this group. You're badly outnumbered, but I know what you're capable of. Thank you. I'll return as soon as I can. Good luck. Secure the area while I open a Dragon Pulse. Go. Save as many villagers as you can. Is everyone ready?
Go
Please,
now!
save the others! Again.
This village is cursed.
Warrior, save the others, please. Warrior, save the others, please.
It's not like this.
Warrior, save.
I'll find a place to hide. Not like this. They're everywhere. Run!
You saved me! Please, help. You made it. Oh, thank you. Is everyone all right? I think I heard Doc Dan. That's good. He might be the only one. I can't believe it, all the bodies. The air went thick and murky. The ravens dove from the sky and tore through our homes. Monsters rose from the ground and ripped people apart. Someone else's blood got in my eyes and I couldn't see, and... Then I heard laughter. We screamed for our lives, and it laughed through it all. Warrior, watch out!
I will show you mercy. Your death will be swift, Cricket. Why are you here? Only death lives here. Did you come to die? There are worse fates than death. The Hongmoon arts are still as worthless as ever. As it turns out, I never needed the Hongmoon's secret techniques or Mushin's legacy. They were mere child's play. I have been gifted a much greater power. The power of the Dark Realm! No, I will not be denied! Damn you, Jin-So-young! I will kill them all. Revenge. I will have my revenge!
It is power that you seek.
Who are you?
Power. You want it, need it. But what will you sacrifice to obtain it?
Anything. Anything! I will pay any price! Just give me the strength to slaughter my enemies!
Then your soul it shall be. I give you power. In exchange, you are bound to me!
The power. Incredible power. All at my command.
Please, don't!
Here, this is my wedding gift. Be good, even if I'm not around, okay? Promise?
Oh, thank heavens.
We are so sorry.
You're
live.
awake. Oh, thank heavens.
The darkness weighed heavily on you. I feared you would not wake up. I heard. One thing is for certain. The man can hold a grudge. He must have been behind the attack on Sandstone. Mir-Young said that Lu-Sung became transfixed on something taken from his family home. An old keepsake. A hand mirror. It may have saved your life. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Lu-Sung's sister, Yu-Jung. He gave the mirror to her as a wedding gift. His attack falling on this exact date cannot be a coincidence. I believe Yu-Jung never properly crossed over to the spirit realm. She lingers here, and that's why Lu-Sung is drawn to the village. There is a mysterious flower in full bloom nearby, a favorite flower of Yu-Jung's. In fact, she may have been picking that same type of flower on the day she died. The flower I saw, It almost appears to be crying. Could it be a sign from Yujung? A cry for help? I have an idea. Pick the flower and place it beside the family urn in Lu Sung's house. It may just provide a measure of peace to Yujung's restless spirit. The mysterious flower I asked you to collect. Get close enough, and it almost sounds like it's crying. I believe it could be a sign from Yujung. Place the flower by the urn inside Lu Sung's house. Yujung may make herself known. I may have an idea of where Lu Sung is hiding, but we have to be sure. Go to Lu Sung's house with the mysterious flower. Do not delay. I will meet you at Lu Sung's house.
I heard Lu Sung was the one who attacked us.
Lu Sung? In league with demons?
I heard Lu Sung was the one who attacked us.
Lu Sung? In league with demons?
May they rest in peace.
It's not fair.
You can't leave me. Not like this.
Daddy!
Where'd this flower come from?
Don't touch it! It's probably cursed.
Hey, be careful around that.
It's harmless.
What does it mean? Why did this happen?
It hurts. Help.
At last we meet. You are Hong Moon, just as Lu Sung was. You were the one who gave my parents a proper burial. I can never repay you. Memories fade. I did not leave my earthen body well. There are things undone. I believe I am here to watch over Lu Sung. Perhaps as punishment for earthly deeds? I do not know. But now that Lu Sung has surrendered to the darkness, I can no longer stand in this realm's shadow. I revealed myself in a flower, so that masters such as you could hear my call. Lu Sung can be saved from evil. I know this to be true. You must help him find the light once more. My brother is lost now, in a place strangled and broken by the dark realm. He descends ever deeper into the shadows. I do not know how to get there, but if you could find a trace of Lu Sung, something bearing his essence, it could lead you to him. I must return to the shadows. Please, you must help my brother. Save Lu Sung. Help me atone for my sins.
Yujung, I suspected as much. So Yujung was behind the Weeping Flower. Remarkable. And tragic. She seems to blame herself for Lu Sung's fall. Don't you go blaming yourself too. What's important is dealing with Lu Sung now. As Yujung said, we must find a lingering trace of Lu Sung. Where did you last see him? Yes, and if I'm correct, that's where you'll find the last trace of Lu Sung. In fact, this could be quite fortunate. The wings of Mushin, the great mechanical bird you rode to Mushin's tomb. It may be the surest way to find Lusung. The Wings of Mushin may be able to track Lusung's energy trace and take you to him, much like a real bird of prey. I will check on the villagers. You need to visit the Wings of Mushin and search for any trace of Lusung. Hurry! Crows. What have they been circling on the ground there? Could this contain Lusung's trace? Take a closer look. A crow's feather smeared with blood. This is Lusung's, I'm sure of it. Crows. An ill omen, to be sure. Crows were spotted near Sandstone as well. I don't like where this is leading. The Raven King. I had wondered what sort of evil could bring even you to the brink of death. It appears that Lusung has been chosen by the Raven King. The Raven King is one of the Dark Lord's most powerful lieutenants. I had thought, hoped, Jin Soyun's fall marked the Raven King's fall as well. I was mistaken. The stakes have risen dramatically. We must find Lusung as soon as possible. The realm, and not just Sandstone, hangs in the balance. First, we must awaken the Wings of Mushin. If the blood on the crow's feather is indeed Lusung's, the Wings will sense it and lead you straight to him. That said, the blood isn't fresh, so I'm not sure how accurate this clockwork beast will be. Your journey may be long. I cannot go with you. The Wings of Mushin are yours and yours alone to command. I can only pray your journey is safe and true. Are you prepared to confront your former clan brother? Are you ready to face Lusung? Failing to stop Lusung would be disastrous for us all, but you've come far. I know you have the strength to prevail. Follow your own path to find Lusung, and know that you have many friends and allies, both near and far. Now, activate the altar.
I'm not giving up that easily.
They're getting stronger. You. I do not sense darkness in you. My apologies. It's clear you're not a fiend. Could I ask for your aid? Who are you? And what brings you here? Are you a friend or a foe? Then, forgive me. I mistook you for one of the minions of the Raven King. Lusung, whatever he is called, he poses a threat to the entire realm. He is consolidating his power here, building an army to destroy everything that is good. You stand in the ruins of Khanda Vihar, long a holy sanctuary of the Naryu, now reduced to rubble by the Ebondrake and their demon spawn. We are the Shadowless Defense Council, sworn guardians of the island. The Shadowless broke into factions long ago. Other factions have fallen to evil, but I assure you we remain steadfast, though the Ebondrake have decimated our numbers. Now the one you call Lusung is leading the Ebondrake, hungry for this island's soul stones. Mining of the soul stones created a rift between our world and the Dark Realm. Our forces have been pushed to the brink here at the Shrine of the Ascendant. If this place is taken, we have no hope. I must ask for your assistance. Fend off these fiends while we seal this rift to the Dark Realm. Please, buy us time so we can properly seal the breach. Our fate is in your hands.
Our hero! Nice to meet you. Gods, was I glad to see you. You came just in time, warrior. My name's Chun. I see you've already met Guan. Then there's Ji, Cho, and Hyun. You should definitely introduce yourself. We're all one happy family here. Together, we defend Khanda Vihar with the powers of light, dark, earth, sky, and the wild. It's all very official and important. See the matching outfits? So, what brings you to our little island? You here to see the sights, or just soak up the local culture? I'm kidding. I overheard you talking with Guan. Sounds like you're trying to stop Lu Sung too. How about we work together? I think you'd make a great member of the team. I bet I can find a uniform in your size. Wait, do you see that? It couldn't be. Code Crow, brace yourselves.
I grow tired of your futile resistance. Why do you fight? Fighting will only add to your pain.
What? How did he find us?
Knew we should have bought a scarecrow. This is getting really old.
Your techniques will be mine. You will join me, in life or in death.
Warrior, focus! We're moving to a place he cannot see us.
You hide. Only cowards hide and abandon
Stay
their
focused.
allies.
We're invisible to him now. I will explain later.
No. Guan. He'll kill them.
Hiding in the shadows will not save you.
Wait!
It will
We
only
can't reveal
delay
ourselves
the
until he's
inevitable.
gone.
Please, we can't just leave them.
The allies you abandoned will be the first to join me.
Ji! Hyun! They're gone! No! My brothers and sisters. Lu Sung did something to them. Took them. It's my fault. I should have used the Sacred Shadow Technique sooner. I used the Sacred Shadow Technique, a legacy handed down from the Noryu. It's rumored to be able to create doorways between dimensions. But much knowledge has been lost in the centuries. All I managed to do with the technique is travel to a sort of bridge between the dimensions for a short time. Oh, what have I done? Not only have I failed to protect the others, but I've given the Raven King a glimpse of the Sacred Shadow Technique and its potential. He saw the technique, and he may well have more power and knowledge than all of us put together. If he can take the Sacred Shadow Technique even further, help us all. Not only that, but by the gods, Lu Sung could harness the power of the captured Shadowless to enhance his own power, and especially Hyun, who controls the power of darkness. He must have headed to where the first and largest dark rifts were opened. He might be able to amplify his power there. We can waste no time. We must rescue my brothers and sisters. Will you help me? We have worked diligently to seal dark rifts throughout Khanda Vihar, and with your help, I believe we can finish the job. Please, my brothers and sisters are in great danger, and the Raven King will stop at nothing. You must help us. There are only 2 dark rifts we have been unable to seal. The first rift is inside the Hall of Nightmares. The second is located in the Mournful Sanctum. We must seal both of those rifts. I believe the highest priority is the Hall of Nightmares. That dark rift opened first, and it's been a breeding ground for all manner of fiends. Chun and I must regather our strength. Please, find the other Shadowless members. We will join you as soon as we can. Thank you. I will send whatever soldiers I can. Be careful on your way to the Hall. The land is blasted and full of corruption. On to the Hall of Nightmares. Still yourself, warrior.